사랑한다고 말해줬다면 믿어줄 수 있겠니? 넌 오직 상처만 받고 있었지. 미안해 baby. 네가 없는 현실 너무나도 비참해. There's no one 너 같은. 너만 고통받고 있는 게 아니야. 나도 아파 yeah baby. A-I-O-U means I love you and nothing else will do. Baby I owe you, oh yes I do. An explanation baby yeah. 질투한다고 바뀌지 않아. 우리의 떠나간 사랑. 너는 날 사랑해준 적 있었니? 말해줘 baby. 네가 없더라도 난 잘 살고 있다고 라고 말하지만 사실 널 못 잊어. 벌써 2년 전에 이별이었지만 여전히 아파 baby. A-I-O-U means I love you and nothing else will do. Baby I owe you, oh yes I do. An explanation baby. There are melodies that emerge from my heart. Songs of love, songs of hurt that make a beautiful art. But the songs I'll never write, I would keep me up at night. 'Cause I'm afraid I left something unsaid. Did I make sure I made you feel like nothing else mattered in the world? But nothing that proceeds from these lips could be sufficient. Even if I managed to say all I felt. But is it possible to let you know that I don't want another day to go by without you in the songs that I write? Everything has been used and worn out. Every note, every word, all go a similar route. But if I could summarize that pair of eyes in a sentence, I would never grow tired of the phrase. Did I make sure I made you feel like nothing else mattered in the world? Nothing that proceeds from these lips could be sufficient. Even if I managed to say all I felt. So is it possible to let you know that I don't want another day to go by without you in the songs that I write?
tin nhắn không ai biết được. Em cũng chỉ cần một chút hơi ấm của anh. But that's enough, your item moves, it's over tonight.
Mình đã có biết bao buồn vui, đã có lúc môi kèm môi quanh you and I. Những ký ức khiến ta mệt nhoài, đã đến lúc buồn bờ vai. Why you and I? Please don't say you love me. You love me, 'cause I don't wanna love you no more. Please don't say you love me. You love me, 'cause I don't wanna hurt me no. Please don't say you love me. 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 Mỗi lần oan hôn dần buông xuống được gần bên nhau hơn, mà nhìn âu im làm em mơ mình nhớ rằng đã yêu nhau, trao nhau những hy vọng nghe dây dứt trong lòng. Is it love? Is it real? Oh baby don't say you. Mình đã có biết bao buồn vui, đã có lúc môi kèm môi. Why you and I? Những ký ức khiến ta mệt nhoài, đã đến lúc buông bờ vai. Why you and I? Please don't say you love me. You love me, 'cause I don't wanna love you no more. Please don't say you love me. You love me, 'cause I don't wanna hurt me Please don't say you love me. Please don't say you love me. Please don't say